You spend about 6 years of your life dreaming. That is 6 years of flying, falling, facing monsters, or reliving embarrassing moments from high school. But here is the strange part. While you are deep in a dream, your brain is actually more active than when you are awake. Your body is completely paralyzed. Your eyes dart back and forth behind closed lids. And scientists still cannot tell you exactly why this happens. Welcome to the hidden world of dreams. Secret number 1. Your brain works harder while you sleep than when you are awake. Your sleep is divided into cycles of about 90 minutes. Each cycle has 4 stages. The first 3 are non-REM sleep, light sleep, then deeper sleep, then very deep sleep where your body repairs itself. Then comes the 4th stage, REM sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. During REM, your eyes move quickly in random directions. Your heart rate increases. Your breathing becomes irregular. And your brain lights up like a Christmas tree. In fact, your brain uses more oxygen and glucose during REM sleep than when you are solving a math problem or playing a video game. It is the most metabolically active state of your entire day. Scientists measure brain activity using an electroencephalogram, or EEG. During REM, the EEG shows patterns almost identical to when you are fully awake. The main difference is that your body is disconnected from your brain. The regions that control logic and self-awareness are less active, while the regions that control emotions, memories, and visual imagery are hyperactive. That is why dreams feel so real but often make no sense. There are several theories about why we dream. Sigmund Freud famously believed that dreams are wishes in disguise. He thought that dreams represent unconscious desires too dangerous to acknowledge while awake. Carl Jung disagreed, believing that dreams are the unconscious mind's way of communicating with the conscious mind, using universal symbols called archetypes. Modern researchers prefer the activation synthesis hypothesis. Dreams are just random electrical signals from the brainstem that your forebrain tries to weave into a story. In other words, dreams are your brain's attempt to interpret noise. Secret number 2. Your body is paralyzed during dreams to protect you. During REM sleep, your brain sends a signal to your spinal cord that temporarily blocks the movement of your limbs. This is called REM atonia. Without this paralysis, you would physically act out your dreams. Imagine sleepwalking, but on steroids. People who lack this paralysis can suffer from REM sleep behavior disorder. They punch, kick, scream, or even jump out of bed while dreaming. In some cases, they have injured themselves or their partners. So paralysis is actually a protective mechanism. It keeps you safe while your brain runs wild. There is a related phenomenon called sleep paralysis. This happens when you wake up before the paralysis wears off. You are conscious, but you cannot move a single muscle. Your eyes may be open, but your body is still locked. Many people also experience hallucinations during sleep paralysis. They see shadowy figures in the corner of the room, hear footsteps, or feel pressure on their chest. These hallucinations are not supernatural. They are just your dream brain still projecting images while your waking brain tries to interpret reality. About 8% of people experience sleep paralysis regularly. Secret number 3. Most dreams are negative, and nightmares are common. About 80% of dreams are negative. They involve being chased, falling, or feeling lost. Only about 20% are positive. Why so many bad dreams? One theory is that dreams simulate threats. Your brain is practicing how to react to danger without actually putting you in danger. It is like a fire drill for your mind. This would explain why nightmares are so common. Nightmares are dreams that cause intense fear, anxiety, or terror. About 50% of adults have occasional nightmares. Children have even more. Nightmares are most common during REM sleep, usually in the later part of the night. Recurring dreams are also common. You might dream of being late to an exam, losing your teeth, or being chased by something you never see. Psychologists believe recurring dreams reflect unresolved conflicts or stressors in your life. When you solve the problem, the dream often goes away. Some cultures practice dream incubation, intentionally trying to dream about a specific topic. Ancient Greeks visited temples of Asclepius to receive healing dreams. Today, you can focus on a question before falling asleep, and some people report that their dreams have helped them solve creative problems. The chemist August Kekulé discovered the ring structure of benzene after dreaming of a snake eating its own tail. The musician Paul McCartney woke up with the melody for Yesterday fully formed in his head. Secret number 4. Lucid dreaming lets you control your dreams. A lucid dream is when you know you're dreaming while you are still inside the dream. In a lucid dream, you can control the story. You can fly anywhere. You can meet anyone. You can even ask your dream characters questions. About 55% of people have had at least one lucid dream in their lives. About 23% have them once a month. There are techniques to induce lucid dreaming, like reality testing or keeping a dream journal. Some scientists study lucid dreaming as a way to understand consciousness itself. They can even communicate with lucid dreamers in real time using eye movements. The dreamer moves their eyes in specific patterns to signal that they are aware. This has opened up new research into the nature of awareness during sleep. Secret number 5. You forget 95% of your dreams. You have about 4 to 6 dreams per night. That is about 2,000 dreams per year. But when you wake up, you forget 95% of them. The reason is chemical. During REM sleep, your brain produces low levels of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that helps you remember things. Without it, dreams fade quickly. If you want to remember your dreams, keep a notebook next to your bed. Write down anything you remember as soon as you wake up. The more you practice, the better you get. There is also a psychological factor. When you wake up, your brain shifts from dream mode to waking mode. The transition can be abrupt. If you wake up during or right after a dream, you are more likely to remember it. That is why setting your alarm to interrupt REM sleep can increase dream recall. But do not do it too often, or you will feel exhausted. Dreams are one of the last great mysteries of the human mind. We know what happens in the brain. We know why the body freezes. But we still do not know why we dream. Some researchers believe dreams help us process emotions. Others think they help us solve problems. A few believe they are just random noise. Until we find the answer, keep dreaming. And if you ever realize you are in a dream, try to fly. It is worth it. Subscribe for more mind-blowing science facts. Check out my Ko-Fi page for ebooks and more. And follow me on X at ScienceSnack for daily science facts. Thanks for watching. ScienceSnack out.